the 10 Shine Over. Yeah, well, there you go. Probably run that about 3 or 4 times. You might have come up with a different winner. Ocean Run. Well, you heard the call. He went for it, Larry, coming down towards the 550. It made a short run, and short being the operative word. Under hard riding in the straight, it did absolutely nothing. It was a disgraceful performance. Gee, we've seen a couple of shockers here today. Pasteur Express in the 4th. This thing, Ocean Run. Bombast, however, it still runs second's a miracle. Right up with the lead, wide early, then went outside I Spy. Looked as though to drop out at the top of the straight, kept plugging away, and it's been an unbelievable effort to run second. But I don't think it's a...
Now, Silk Shamrock was on the back foot when they let them go. It was last. And first out Royal Caleb, but he won't be there for long as crossing him come toward a Buster Jones, and from a wide gate going forward there is Knockrow to take over the early lead. Back behind those runners is Camargo as they run up the hill. Further back on the outside going forward was Silk Shamrock after that tardy beginning. Back centre field, then Rapid Response. Royal Caleb drifting back behind it was Carolina Moon. Make a scene on the inside with Weasel Will, Mighty Impulse, Luna Tudor, and 2.5 last of all is Sir Linford. Down the side, 1,000 out. And the leader is Knockrow by a length. Camargo, Buster Jones into the box seat. Silk Shamrock's had to work early, come to water next, followed by Royal Caleb inside Rapid Response. Then Carolina Moon, a half on the outside, Luna Tudor. Weasel Will starting to ease to the outside, make a scene back on the fence, Mighty Impulse, and last of all is Sir Linford. 650 out, Knockrow. A length Camargo, Buster Jones the inside, travelling nicely. Silk Shamrock next, then come to water. A length to Royal Caleb, Rapid Response. Weasel Will hook to the outside from Carolina Moon. Back on the rails, make a scene, Mighty Impulse, Sir Linford as they come to the turn. Knockrow leads around the corner, 350 out from Camargo. Buster Jones getting a dream run. He can go back to the inside as Knockrow went deep. Royal Caleb, make a scene's got right up on the inside, and then Weasel Will down to the 200. Buster Jones, Knockrow, make a scene has got right through on the inside to head them off. Royal Caleb running on, then Carolina Moon the inside, but it's make a scene in front. Off in second placing Royal Caleb. Buster Jones, make a scene in front. Royal Caleb won't reach it. Make a scene, a long neck to Royal Caleb. Buster Jones, every chance that I got to sack him now. Then Carolina Moon, Sir Linford made ground. Knockrow come to water, Mighty Impulse. Weasel Will didn't finish it off. Silk Shamrock blued it at the start. Then Luna Tudor, Rapid Response, and Camargo.
Number 3, Make a Scene, 6:10 and 2:30 for Mark Flaherty. 4 Royal Caleb, 3:30. 1 Buster Jones at 1:90.
Number 3, Make a Scene, ridden by Mark Flaherty. Well, Knockrow came to the centre of the...
On the Super Tab, number 3, Make a Scene, 6:90, 2:30. 4 Royal Caleb, 2:80, and 1 Buster Jones at 1:90.
And they're off. Came away in a good line too, and Cloth of Gold first out. Fairway going up quickly, followed by Martree. Campamani's right with the lead with Abstained, and then Disney Dollars Oval Office, followed by Crawl, Liberty Hall. And the Queenslander Ken Con Khan, a couple O'Descay, Diatribe, Freemason. As You Do is second last, and Absolute is Blackfriars. Well, Fairway goes to the lead, and at the end of 400 metres opens up a length on Martree. Cloth of Gold the inside third. Wider out, Abstained is taking closer order, followed by Campamani's Disney Dollars, and then Crawl, Ken Con Khan. A length further back is Liberty Hall on the inside of Oval Office, and then O'Descay, followed closely by Freemason. Little more than 1 to Diatribe, second last Blackfriars, and 2 lengths As You Do. Fairway is the leader going down the back, and racing past the 1200 has a lead of a little over a length now on Abstain. Cloth of Gold the inside from Martree between Disney Dollars and Crawl. Then comes Oval Office, followed by Campamani's Liberty Hall, Ken Con Khan. Freemason out pretty wide, and then Diatribe followed by Blackfriars. O'Descay next to last at about 2.5 to As You Do. It's Fairway leading the field. They've gone more than halfway on the Rose Hill Guineas and reaching the 800. Fairway in control. 3/4 to a half length on the rank outsider Abstain. Cloth of Gold is in the third posse, followed by Martree. Then Disney Dollars crawled, followed at the head of the others by Oval Office and Campamani's Liberty Hall, Ken Con Khan, Diatribe, Freemason, O'Descay, Blackfriars, a long long second last. And Absolute is As You Do around the corner. And here, it's Fairway in front. Brian York's taken him wide out. Abstained the roughies. Joined Fairway and put his nose in front. Cloth of Gold the inside. Diatribe is warning up. And then Oval Office on the outside. Well, Fairway, he's beaten. And Diatribe shot through on the inside. Crawl is chasing him. Then Cloth of Gold and Freemason from a long way back. Diatribe is the leader. Freemason and Crawl can't get Diatribe. And Diatribe wins the Rosehill Guineas. Diatribe beat Freemason and Crawl, followed by Blackfriars. Oh, what an AJC Derby trail, thank you. Oval Office not far away from Kencon Khan Martree. Odiscay, Cloth of Gold, Fairway gave up meekly. Then came Camper Marty's Abstained, As You Do, Disney Dollars and Liberty Hall near enough to last. Diatribe wins the Guineas. Number 6, Diatribe. Big race, Hoop. Jimmy Cassidy in the saddle. For veteran trainer, Mr. George Hanlon, and prolific owner, Mr. John Thompson, by brief truce from Gabbing Gloria, Diatribe has beaten Freemason number 5 and number 8 Crawl third. The winners paid $24 on the New South Wales win, $5.80 the place. Number 5 has paid $4.10, number 8 at $4, Quinella, 107 even, Exactus $419 and the trifecta $2,641.60. Diatribe has now had 20 starts for 4 wins, 4 seconds and 2/3. The official fourth was number 4 and Blackfriars, turning in an outstanding trial for the AJC Derby in 2 weeks' time, flashing home into 5th position. The time for the Rosehill Guineas was 2:04.38. The sectional was 35.42. It's Diatribe beating numbers 5 and 8. Freemason.
6 Diatribe, 23 even 470. 5 Freemason, 410. 8 Crawl at 440. The 5 and 6 daily double, 68.40.
Racing now. They've jumped in a good line. Rain Dance Lady came out cleanly. Dave O'Go, Mel Namuka showing his customary speed. I Love Kiev and Sir Muller's away smartly today. Accused just behind the place. Getter Skilling drifting back on the inside. There is Bagpipes in front of it. Well back then as they settle is Beige Hunk. Heading down by the 800. Mel Namuka in front of I Love Kiev and Sir Muller makes a line of 3, a length and a half. Go Dave O'Go. Up on the inside, Bagpipes and Rain Dance Lady out deep. River Affair followed by Accused, Beige Hunk. Strike Force is well back as they come to the turn. Raptor is last and just in front of those Skilling. On the corner, 500 metres out, Mel Namuka the inside, I Love Kiev and Sir Muller. Bagpipe sweating on the run on the inside. It's there now as they corner. Then Go Dave O'Go, Rain Dance Lady back to the inside, and then well back was Accused down towards the 200. Sir Muller reached the lead. Bagpipes, Mel Namuka. Rain Dance Lady struggling behind them at the moment, and Go Dave O'Go's running on. Sir Muller in front. Go Dave O'Go goes to it on the outside, and late is Accused. Accused, Go Dave O'Go, Sir Muller the outside, Accused the inside, Sir Muller, nothing in it. Sir Muller and Accused, between them Go Dave O'Go, then Rain Dance Lady, Beige Hunk made ground, I Love Kiev, Bagpipes, Mel Namuka, Raptor, River Affair, Skilling and Strike Forces run last.
A photo, 5 Sir Muller, $12.63, 1 Accused at $8, $2.90. Number 9, Go Dave O'Go, $3.70.
And Accused, and the one on the outside will get it, and that's Accused. Accused will get it here on the outside. It's got there right on the line, ridden by Steve King. Now, second is an absolute lottery. Sir Muller's in there, but the one on the outside of him is also there. And that is Go Dave O'Go. Now, the judge will have no problems with Accused. It's gone in the frame now, but he's going to have problems second and third. One's in the frame, Accused, ridden by Stephen King. Good effort by John Hawkes, or Wayne Hawkes, bringing the horse back from 1400 to the 1100. Now, see if we can sort out second and third, Sir Muller and Go Dave O'Go. Now, Go Dave O'Go may get second here in front of Sir Muller, Rain Dance Lady and Beige Hunk over on the inside.
Number 1, the winner, Accused, 19.270. For the minors, 5 Sir Muller, 3.40 and 9 Go Dave O'Go at 3.90. And Morfordville race.
Ready for a start. They stand as one. The gates are back and they're racing. They've come away in a great line. Al Mansour and Adam White out on the track away well, and Testarossa began well. Pins on the fence showing speed. Intergaze up there, but he's a bit wide in 5th position. Dignity Dancer going around higher. One back in the field on the rail. Referral from L.A. Suez, Brave Prince. They were followed by Slavonic, and last of all is Bonanova. 1,100 metres out, and the little Blake went to the front. It's Adam leading the way. Big Dignity Dancer moved up to be second. Al Mansour slightly squeezed, dropped back to third. One away, Pins on the inside. 3/4 to his 3-year-old counterpart. Testarossa and a length and a half to Intergaze centre field. Higher was next, then L.A. Suez. On the rail, Referral. Brave Prince well back in the field with Slavonic and Bonanova trails as they come to the 750. Adam in charge, leading by 3/4 as he steers them up towards the bend. Dignity Dancer a clear second. Al Mansour third, and Oliver's got Tester in the right spot. He's about to go forward. Pins came off the rail. Referral improved on the inside of him from Intergaze. Hires back behind a wall of runners from Brave Prince, L.A. Suez, Bonanova and Slavonic as heads turn. Al Mansour's got the best run you've ever seen, and he sprinted through to go to the front. And Al raced away at the 300 metres mark from Adam. A length away, Referral starting to bullock into the clear. They were followed by Testarossa, Pins and then Intergaze. Al Mansour in front, leading the way 2 lengths to Referral and Adam. Al Mansour in front, Referral starting to drive, but it's Al. Al clear with 50 metres to go. Bonanova late, but Al Mansour won the rider. Photo the Miners. Referral wide out, higher late and Bonanova. 3 of them across the line from Brave Prince, and then came Adam and Pins. They were followed by L.A. Suez, well back in the field, Slavonic, Intergaze, Dignity Dancer and Testarossa, a mighty flop with the tail enders. Well, he's threatened for a long time to win a race, but it just happened to be a Group 1. Al Mansour, number 5, and Lenny Beasley, trained by John Size to give him his biggest victory as a trainer. After coming so far in such a short period of time, he's captured the Group 1 George rider with this very talented horse, Al Mansour, who hasn't had the best of luck. He has been a little bit hard to catch, but today it was his day, and aided by a perfect ride by Len Beasley at $44.60 has caused a major upset. Now, second and third, we've got them across the track. Bonanova screaming home. Higher there and wide out on the track, we had last year's winner, Referral. But there was no Testarossa. He was travelling easily, beautifully ridden by Oliver coming to the bend, but he gave him a dig in the ribs, and the Wonder Colt from Victoria has found nothing. Hires had absolutely no luck. He was coming home late. Very tight for the Miners. Al Mansour, John Size, Len Beasley take out the race as we head trackside, and Tappy has a very, very happy Johnny Size.
Yeah, well, John Size has finally entered the Group 1 club, and gosh, it was only a matter of time, mate, and you thoroughly deserve it.
Well, thank you very much, John. Thank you. I think it's per medium a brilliant ride again. My jockeys have been riding very well lately, and Lenny Beasley, he got the dream run the other day on Lord Essex, and he's repeated the performance today and got us home for a G1.
He might be graduated here to stable jockey the way he's going.
He skites about he's the only one that wins group races for me, enlisted races. I'm starting to believe him.
John, this horse hasn't had much luck lately.
He's had a little bit of bad luck this preparation. His first run was unlucky. His second run, he didn't have enough room. His third run got on a very heavy track, and the other night at Canterbury, he raced very, very well to run 4th against some very quick horses, and we were just hoping that the bigger track and the 1500 would suit him.
He just exploded straightening up.
Well, that was the tactic that won him. When he said he was forced to go to the inside, and we said, well, I've got to go here, I might as well turn him loose, and away he went, so he could get a little bit wider, and scrambled home.
How long have you had this horse?
12 months.
Have you?
Yep.
Bruce McLaughlin trained him originally?
That's true. Bruce trained him recently. He won a couple of Group 1s with him. Last year after this race, I got the horse to train and run him in the Doncaster and the All-Age Stakes, so we've had him 12 months.
Now, mate, hey, you've become a real groupie. You won a Group 2 and a Group 3 last Saturday, a Group 1 today, eh?
Yeah.
Now, this horse will go on to the Doncaster?
I think there's not much stopping him now. Yeah, he'll go there and drop a little bit of weight, and so it might be suited in that also.
I reckon you'll pull the cork out of something tonight, won't you?
Well, I won't be kicking the cat, John, I'll tell you.
Johnny Size, another proud product of Queensland.
Jumped away in a pretty fair line. Babetto first out. Lady Elsie away well. Pickley being snagged back. Mr. Bombastic going forward with El Camino Babetto. On the inside, Kingston Rule, deep out Cerberus up looking for the lead. Nitzvah dropping back to the tail with Bohemoth. Our position, and over on the outside is Lord Baracus. 1,500 metres out, and the leader was Mr. Bombastic. Got to the front pretty comfortably here, but now being taken on by Cerberus, who's going to go around him now and take the lead. Third is El Camino, back to a length away. Fourth then was Babetto. 1.5 away, Kingston Rule on the inside from Lady Elsie, the bookmaker. Then Sky Trist, the rails. Well back then as they come off the back was Litmus. On the outside, Lord Baracus out position, and Bohemoth last on the inside. 1,200 metres to travel, and the grey in front, Circus by a half, holding the inside, Mr. Bombastic. 1.5, third El Camino. A length Babetto, 2 lengths to Lady Elsie on the outside of Kingston Rule. Midfield is Sky Trist, and with it there comes the bookmaker. Lord Baracus starting to work around the outside, 3 deep, followed by Litmus out position, and 2 last of all is Behemoth. Inside the 1,000.
Dismissed, Sydney.
Mr. Bombastic, El Camino handy. Babetto over on the inside, and then Lady Elsie pulling out deep from New Kingston. Kingston Rule rather, a length of bookmaker. Over on the outside then comes Lord Baracus, back along the inside, Sky Trist, Litmus. Second last out position, and 3 last of all is Bohemoth. Before the turn, 600 metres out. Cerberus tackled by Mr. Getting up on the inside, Mr. Bombastic. El Camino ridden up, then Lady Elsie. Further back in the race, then over on the inside, Sky Trist. Further back, the bookmaker, and then comes Lord Baracus as they turn the corner. Mr. Bombastic took the lead, got away from Cerberus. El Camino under the whip. Out deep, Lady Elsie running on from Sky Trist, Babetto, but Mr. Bombastic gave them the slip. Down to the 200, 2.5 in front of Cerberus. El Camino, Lady Elsie from last out position running on strongly, and then comes Litmus, but Mr. Bombastic in front, 100 metres out. Out position the outside, and Sky Trist running on. Mr. Bombastic in front. He's going to last, I think. Oh no, our strong out deep has made a grind. Our position rather has made a dive at him and got there. Our position I think has beaten Mr. Bombastic, Sky Trist, and then Litmus. Cerberus, El Camino, Kingston Rule, followed in by Babetto, Bohemoth, the bookmaker, a shocky Lady Elsie, and last Lord Baracus. Right on the line, this is dived here.
Number 10, our position, 8.20, 2.40 over number 3, Mr. Bombastic, to pay $2.70.
Shotgun.
Let's pick up the replay, the last part of the Gold Coast.
Third, then Mr. Levi waiting to get out. Our gang was wider out, and 3 away was Titivate, Mr. Robert Plan. Angelaga was the last one. They turned.
And Bulkhead dropped out towards the tail, and one of the best out was Formula, going up very quickly. Spinning Hill on the outside to be second. Major is third, and Dyslexia fourth. Then the Golden Dane, Chattanooga, Perfect Paradise, Monarba, then a gap to Dazzling Bell. Further back is Stage Whisper, followed well back on the run by Chattanooga. Salem's Tip is going to be caught out very, very wide. Getty second last, and Bulkhead's last. Onto the side, Formula, the leader, Spinning Hill running second. A length the Major, followed by the Golden Dane, Dyslexia, and No Man's Land, Monarba. Dazzling Bell is next on the inside, followed by the heavily backed Chattanooga, who's starting to make a little ground around the outskirts of the field. Wiley's on its outside from Perfect Paradise. Then Getty on the inside, Salem's Tip, Stage Whisper, and Bulkhead is Stone Motherless last as they pack coming to the corner. And the leader is Formula, a half the Golden Dane. Spinning Hill is wider out. Major fourth. Getty's gone up on the inside to fifth, and sixth is Dyslexia, and 2 lengths to Monarba. Chattanooga hard ridden a mile back at the 220. Formula the leader from Spinning Hill, the Golden Dane, and then Dyslexia. Further back is Getty. The Golden Dane bridging the gap on Formula, clear of Spinning Hill. The Golden Dane race clear, and the Golden Dane comes away to beat Formula. Salem's Tip flew for third. Spinning Hill fourth, and Perfect Paradise. Bulkhead made ground from Getty, Wiley, Dyslexia, Chattanooga, and then Major, Monarba, followed by Stage Whisper, and Dazzling Bell finished at the tail of the field. Last of the day here at the Gardens, and the Golden Dane, number 3, ridden by Brian York, proving too good at $12.80 and 4.10, 11 Formula 5.40, and Salem's Tipper, an eye-catcher for third, number 9 at 8.30, Spinning Hill not far away fourth.
On Super Tab 3, the Golden Dane, 16.10, 4.10, 11 Formula, $5.60 and 9 Salem's Tip at $8.50. Last event, Brisbane, number 1.
Racing. And Lazaire came out quickly on the inside. Price of Love out deep, and Angel's Jewel began well, and also Active Devotion. Stella Artois has begun nicely. Innocent Baby is up handy. Spirit of Voodoo easing back. Lady Julie just in front of it, and Follow Gold. Down towards the 800 metres, and Price of Love just in front of Stella Artois. Third placing 2 lengths away, Angel's Jewel over on the inside of Active Devotion. Then comes Blaze the Turf. Lazaire is between those runners. Follow Gold, and deep out on the track as they run to the turn would have been Spirit of Voodoo. Very wide as Innocent Baby. As they head to the corner, Lady Julie instant back towards the tail. As they swing the corner, Spirit of Voodoo very wide. It's Price of Love just in front of Stella Artois. Active Devotion, and getting up on the inside, Lazaire. They've left the rails and it's got room to get through. Then Angel's Jewel, and further back Innocent Baby down to the 200. And the roughy Price of Love in front, giving plenty. Innocent Baby. Lazaire at the moment can't go on. Blaze the Turf getting through. Price of Love in front. Innocent Baby, and on the inside, Blaze the Turf. Blaze the Turf going too strongly, pulls out too many guns. Blaze the Turf by a length now. Follow Gold's tracked it through on the inside to get second. Third, Innocent Baby, followed by Price of Love, then Angel's Jewel instant. Active Devotion, Spirit of Voodoo knocking up Lazaire, Lady Julie, and last in Stella Artois.
And winner number 4, Blaze the Turf, 11.10, 290. 6 Follow Gold, 6.60. 12 Innocent Baby, 4.10.
About to move in at the coast.
Second placing will go to 6 Follow Gold, written by Pat Ferris. And third in will be Innocent Baby, written by Steve King.
Number 4, Blaze the Turf, 10.82.90. 6 Follow Gold, 8 Even, and 12 Innocent Baby at 3.60.
And the totes, 4 Blaze the Turf, 11.10, 2.90. 6 Follow Gold, 6.60. 12 Innocent Baby, 4.10. Quinella 106.50, Exacta 288.60. Daily Double 10 and 4. 10 Hour Position and Blaze the Turf 111.70. Special.